Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Well, happy Friday, everybody. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. Another great day expected today. Clouds will continue to build in, though, so we're not looking at abundant sunshine like what we've been seeing over the past handful of days, but big changes are on the way, specifically on Sunday. That's going to be in the form of some rainfall. Let's go right into your forecast. First off, take a look at this afternoon. Going into your early evening hours, high temperatures roughly in the upper 60s and lower 70s. I think everybody generally hits 70 degrees today. And those clouds, most of them are just going to end up being your kind of high, wispy cirrus clouds, but they'll be thick at times moving on through. I will say, especially for this evening, it actually might be a really good evening to go out and maybe see a sunset, especially if the clouds are going to be perfect. That could be a perfect sunset to not only watch, but also maybe take a few pictures of as well. So keep that in mind if you're a sunset enthusiast. Take a look at your forecast highs this afternoon. Like I said, everybody generally getting up to 70 degrees, but some places will get up to 71 or 72 for a forecast high. Here's your evening forecast. If you are going to go out and potentially see a sunset, you might need that jacket on hand because we'll be quickly dropping from the lower 60s at 6 p.m. down into the upper 50s to mid 50s by 8 p.m., eventually down to the lower 50s later on this evening, especially if you're going to some of those high school football games. You're going to need that jacket for sure. Need that jacket tomorrow morning if you're up early on your Saturday. Temperatures generally in the lower to middle 40s across the area, slightly warmer across northern Alabama, might be getting closer to that 50-degree mark, but hey, that's still relatively cool. Going into the daytime tomorrow, clouds will continue to increase. You'll still see some sunshine, and we will still warm up nicely, expecting a little bit warmer weather for your Saturday as high temperatures get up into more of the middle 70s, 72 in Lewisburg, 73 in Fayetteville, 73 in Huntsville, 72 in Athens, 74 in Rogersville, and 75 over there in the Shoals. Let's take a look at what's going to happen going into Sunday, because that's going to be an interesting day weather-wise that we're going to be watching for. So area low pressure getting going off to the west. That's today and into tomorrow. That's going to bring some strong and severe storms to parts of Texas, eventually down to parts of Louisiana, the southern Gulf Coast area. We're not expecting stronger severe storms here, but we might have a few rumbles of thunder involved. By 8 p.m. on Saturday, there could be a few showers that start knocking on our door, but the thing that's going on here, our atmosphere here at the surface is going to be relatively dry. So a lot of the shower activity that you might start to see moving in on the radar early on, late Saturday going into the early part of Sunday, might not reach the ground initially. Now give it time and the atmosphere will moisten up. That's going to set the stage for an interesting day temperature-wise on Sunday, because as that happens, as the rain begins to fall, it's going to evaporate and it's going to end up cooling the atmosphere. So our temperatures might start off in the 60s overnight Sunday morning, and then by the time the rain really starts to move in, that's going to drop our temperatures down into the 50s, and that could be the case for the majority of the day on Sunday. It's going to be breezy out there too with a pressure gradient around, so you could be seeing some gusts around 20, maybe 25 miles per hour, so that's going to make it end up feeling cooler than it is. All in all, it looks like it's going to be a very cool, breezy, rainy, just overall dreary day across the area for your Sunday. That continues going into the overnight hours as it looks right now. Midnight, still seeing some rain, maybe some embedded thunder and lightning involved. That continues to move on out as we go into your Monday morning, but during the day itself on Monday, that area low pressure still nearby. You're going to have some cloud cover to work with on your Monday and a few passing showers. So probably looking at another dreary day for your Monday as well. The good news is, rain chance-wise, one, we still need some of that rainfall across the area with some of the drought going on. But once we get into the latter part of next week, specifically past Wednesday, we do start to see the rain chances lower. So while we're not really looking at a washout, past Sunday, we are still keeping an eye on some showers that will be kind of coming and going at times throughout the day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Another cold front moves through Wednesday, and that will drop our temperatures back down into the upper 50s and lower 60s. But again, Sunday, that's going to be a day you might just want to stay inside and really not go outside at all. But if you have to, you're going to need that rain jacket. It's going to be chilly. It's going to be breezy. So just keep that in mind.